Welcome to Oakley Garage. We got this part. This part we're gonna make is the one over here just to show you what it looks like. We got these tabs, and these tabs right here connect, where is it? Let me find it. Here. The swing arm end so it can rotate. And for these, we weld them together here, and then we got, I welded them here on. First I welded them here, and we drilled them out bigger, so because I got the right, so we got the right size hole. Then we welded this, and then same on the other side. And we got 3 inches off of here, here, so we can do the same on that side. And then this is like a kit, so we're gonna do this. Connects to suspension, and then we're gonna make like this is all upside down right now, and also we got the axle welded on back there, and it's ready. The rear end's pretty much done, and then here we got these doubled them because they're kind of thin, and this right here connects to there, and then we're gonna make like a bracket that comes up to hold one of these guys on, and that's gonna connect to the suspension right here. As of it right now, we're gonna put some like bushings or washers in there, and it'll fit. And that's what I'm gonna be working on right now. And tomorrow, we're gonna make the brackets, like I said, and connect everything together. The top swing arms are over there too. That goes on top. And we got hubs here too, so we can make steering. There's a steering spot right here, steering, and that's what I'm gonna work out. It's good, and I got good welds. I like my welds here. Just learned how to weld. Yeah, okay. And then after that, I'm gonna mount our engine over here onto there. Right there, and bracket, the one going across, and it's going to be upside down, so that sprocket is going to be over there. Centrifugal clutch from here, go to that sprocket, I'm just going to turn it, and then we're going to have probably around 20 by 10 tires. They stick out a little bit, and in the front a little bit skinnier, and that'll be cool. And yeah, got a welder here. About to weld these. These are the tabs for this side. And that's it for right now. Last night it got pretty late, so I got both the tabs on. I got everything on. I got them welded up. And it's not very good penetration, so I changed the settings. And I got them a little better there. They're not the prettiest, but they're pretty strong, I think. And this part here, I just retacked it because this part broke off, but I was trying to hammer that into there. And this is all upside down. See, the axle's up back there. Is that freaky? We got the point there, the weld there. So we did the outsides. I got these big welds on there. And then we took the bolt out, got the axle, got the swing arm, or whatever you call this, out, and then did the insides. And now it's good. Now we're gonna flip it over and add some support on top. Pretend this is like upside down, and then pretend it's like right side up actually. Like this is gonna be flipped over. That's gonna be on the bottom, and these are gonna be like up here, and that's gonna hold the shock to this connection point. Yeah. And probably gonna start making the engine plate soon. I said that a second ago, but yeah. I ordered some more tabs to connect the top swing arms right there. Okay, so we got the bottom ones on. I gotta set the deer down because I have to have 2 hands for this. I gotta get a good view on. That's pretty good. And you can see here, I made this sketch of what I want it to look like. And then this is gonna connect to there and be able to turn and pivot up and down. And that should work. And this one right here, on this you can see there's one across 13 inches, and these are two of these and that, and then there might be supports that run across from here to here, just to make it like a little stronger. And I marked it up on the beam over here. Thanks, I need to mark the other 2-inch, but I got one mark at 13, one mark at 15 because it's 2 inches, and I need another mark at 17. And now I can cut that, and it'll fit right in there. And then I just have to make 2 of those, maybe 2 that go across. We got the front end mounted. But then also to mount the swing arm, not swing arm, I don't know what you call them. I need 2 more of these. Well, we got another set, it's coming on Sunday. Today is Friday. And we have to, and now it's gonna stick out from the bar that's here and mount these. But instead of below the bar, it's gonna be outside the bar. And that's gonna make it pivot out a little bit. So when it's under load, it'll be straight. Yeah. Next, we're gonna be mounting that. So we got the suspension part welded up. There. Not the prettiest welds, but they'll be pretty strong. And now I got them tacked on. It's on there. And now we gotta do the next one. Wait, hold on. Let me try to do it again. It actually sparked. That was horrible. Anyways, got that tacked on. Now I'm gonna try, see if I can't get, oh crap, then fell over. Okay, we're good. Get that guy to go there. And see where I need to mount it. So it needs to be a little higher. Okay, so I'm gonna get that mounted. And then I have actually 2 sets of them, so I could do this on this side. I just can't do it on that side yet because I don't have it. I'll show you which pieces I'm talking about. These. We double them up. And we put them here. Here. Put them there. And it's going to come off there. And that's going to connect that to that, like I showed you earlier. And it's going to do the same thing on the other side. We've got these brackets, which we're going to connect the shocks with. Up here. Whatever I find the measurement to be. Okay, so we got these things on. And I had the other piece on, but we just took it off so I could finish that top weld. We got this shock right here with the bracket. And we lined it up so it fits perfectly right there. And then we're gonna make 2 supports that go down to there and down to there. And then run a bar across from there. And the same thing's gonna be on the other side. So all that force from there goes into the other one and in the middle. And he's cutting the 45s right now. So we're gonna go from there to there. Okay, so it's the next day, tonight, again, and I had baseball this morning, so I couldn't work on it, but I got this bracket on, got the supports and the shock mounts, the bar going across, and I got the shock connected, bottom, top, this thing on. It's not all like final yet, because this is only tacked, so I gotta weld it up fully, and I've got And now when I push down, you can see it will move. I want it to be pretty stiff because this is going to be a heavy go-kart with the size and this big engine over there. And tomorrow I'm going to finish up with these tabs. I had to order some more. We ran out, and those are going to go right there. Like there on this side. I'm just going to finish it up. And the front suspension will be done. And I'll update you tomorrow. Ready, set. Wait, let me try that again. Always takes me 2 tries. We are back. It is the next day. And we got the tabs in. It's almost dark. It's getting late. And got the tabs on. Got all this side connected. It's not like finally tightened, and like the setting right here, you can like change it so it like goes out further, so the suspension goes out with straightens. But I haven't like set that in yet. And then yeah, that's gonna wrap up this video. See you in part 3.